a totem in your offhand instead of blocks? I thought you would have been excited that they added it. What? On request, a baby chicken. How dare you? Hey, we had the baby chicken. I'm sorry, did I say had? We have the baby chicken, all right?
Wait,
I'm gonna
just fine. Are you trapped in the bed?
all of us. You, all of you are my children. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you. What is going on? Hope your weekend was well. How was everybody's weekend? What's up, Mox? How are you? Oval, hello. Almost at that year. Oh, let's go. About to go play a jazz concert, so I can't stay. Just wanted to say hi to Chad. Hello, Liz. No worries. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy that jazz concert. Nicole, hello. How are you? Microphone. Dang, super early. Yeah, you were super early. Noel, hello. Oh, new profile picture. Hell yeah. Big dubs, big dubs. Hello, hello. How are you doing, lovely? I'm wonderful, Oval. How are you? Right now, we're just trying to get everybody to join in. We're settling in at the moment. We're just going to keep on working on this clock tower here. And I think at this point, we can probably come up. I want to do something special right here. So I know we need a lot of honeycomb to get this all taken care of. We'll come in later, get it nice and give me 1 second. There we go. Get this nice and radianted, but I still want to work on a few things going up this way. So that's what we're going to do here. Is this the Anarchy server? It is not, Borda. This is ClockCraft. This is my casual private SMP that we normally stream on. So the Anarchy is not today, unfortunately, but it is live right now. If you guys wanted to go jump in there, go PvP people, whatever you wanted to do. It's up and going, obviously. What time is it where you are now? It is 5:26 Mountain Standard. But that would be 7:26 Eastern. And then just adjust from there for your others. Liv, hello. What's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the heart me. And Jess with the heart me. And Hades with the heart me. Noel with the heart me. Thank you guys so much. And the Creeper Troll, of course. Oh, hold on. I keep closing my Twitch chat. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Okay, everybody's getting their Twitch redemptions in right now as we speak. Jess, hello. How are you? Milani, hello. I was playing earlier. Oh, were you? Awesome. Awesome. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you so much for playing on that server. That's a lot of fun for sure. Okay, so what we're working on today, while we have everything settling in, We're working on the clock tower still. I have one more building I want to do here. I also have a couple of extra touches I want to do on the side of this, but that's going to be part of our detailing stage. Right now, we just need to build. We're in the build stage. So we're going to get some extra things built up here. Probably another one of these hooks, maybe. Yeah, just another one of these hooks coming out this way. Maybe a little bit longer on this one. Who knows? But yeah, that's what the plan is so far. Money Manny, hello. Hey, brother, I'm going to take pictures of the house I made, but I need help making it look better. Okay, you can post them in my Discord or in my comment section. Discord, you'll be seen much faster than my comment section. My comment section gets flooded. But if you post them in my Discord, I will see it a lot faster. Oh, also, I want to just share a little proud moment of mine. This weekend, while we waited to go onto the Anarchy server, Saturday, I spent all day long designing my very own potion brewer. I made this from complete scratch. I have a YouTube video on us doing it. This thing is so insanely simple, but it was very complicated to get figured out. But once we figured it out, it started working. But this is our very own potion brewer. Everybody go subscribe to the YouTube because that's what we are going to be posting next. I have to get that video edited up. I was hoping to get it done before this month ends. I'm still hoping to do so. It's such a time crunch right now. Oh my god, I don't have time for much of anything at the moment, but hopefully I can get it done before the end of the month. But I feel like I need to pull a little bit of stress back off of myself of getting this done and posting it this month. I really was on a 3-month streak and it was great. I wanted to hit a 4-month, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to try my very, 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 very best to get that YouTube video out, but if we don't, I'm not going to take it too hard. Elaine, hello, how are you? The people demand night vision. Oh, Elaine, hello. If you guys are not following Elaine Towel, what are you doing with your life? Elaine, I have toilet potions ready. Toilet potions. Let me show you how this works. Actually, let me show you very little peek. You get them from the toilet. Left the diamond. What? Left the diamonds flow. Oh, let the diamonds flow. Yes, let the diamonds flow. Stop the yap and raid builds. Stop the yap. Watch the stream or leave. Cow Shrine. Gabriel, brother. We'll get to it. I swear. What's up, Marco? How are you? Welcome in. Beatrix, thank you so much for the heart meat. Paper and the paper crane. I appreciate you. Love your vids, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Also, do you need any stone for any reason? Yes, I possibly could very well need some stone. Yeah. Yeah. What are we looking at? I know. Sorry, my brain all over the place. It might as well just be spaghetti at this point. I also have all those shulker boxes still full of mycelium that are yours, and I need to give them to you. I can donate to the cause. Okay, I'm so down. Someone left you a note at one of the spawn portals. What do you mean? Oh, probably that is broken. Yeah, this one. Broken. That's why it's red. That's why it's marked red. Fell out of portal. Almost died. Want the suit, to be honest. 1 out of 5 stars. No! That's tan. That was tan. Hold on. I just got to get a little screenshotty shot of that. Let's go right here, probably. Oh no, wrong screenshot. It's come on, just so close. Flashbang, sorry guys. Okay, we got it. We picked up the picture. Bloop. I watched Tan make that sign live. No. My eyes. I'm sorry. Flashbang warning. Okay. We're done. No, we're not. I was showing the potion brewer. Check this thing out. It uses pistons too. It's so cool. I need an ender chest. I'm going to come over to this shop here. This wonderful, lovely shop. Come grab some diamonds. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm gonna purchase my own potions, but I'm gonna put them back. Hello, Candy. I saw you were drowning, kinda, a little bit. Yeah, I was just trying to get a screenshot there. Okay, check this bad boy out, right? Do I have a button? I don't know if I have a button or not. I need to get this flowing again. Okay, here we go. This is gonna all be automated in the back. I'm not completely done with it, but if I click this, oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, the piston. The piston is very important. Very important. You guys will know that in the YouTube video linked in my bio. My YouTube is linked. Definitely recommend. Okay, so what we do here is we now come in. Okay, don't put all 3 diamonds in. It will be eaten. Boom. 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 Now I have potions. All diamonds are deposited safe and sound, and now the diamond or the potions are ready to go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. GG, the piston is pistoning. It is. What's up? Welcome in for us with the egg. Also, about the shulkers, no rush at all. I have plenty. You can even keep the shulkers if you want. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. I will try not to steal your shulker boxes, though. I appreciate that offer very much, but I just feel like it's wrong to take them from you. Okay, Candy, I'm canceling the granny. Canceling the granny. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? It's so annoying I have to stay up this late to watch your streams. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. What time is it for you? I'm at work. I'm at work all day. I still work my full-time job, so I can't stream earlier. This is the time that I got. Do you have a pet cow? I do not have a pet cow. Actually, yes, I do at my base. Pet cows. Yes. Of course. Black wool, black stone. Let's go this way. It's 3:30 for me, bro. Dang. So sorry. Appreciate you staying up, though. Thank you. Oval, thank you so much for the heart me and the go pop, by the way. Get a cow IRL. Okay, down. Big bet. A Highland cow. Yeah. Yes. It is always needed for sure. Oh, someone left you a note. Oh, I just read that. Okay, we are good. I want to take just a couple of different blocks here. Let's go like so. I want to see how tall can we make this next. Maybe we need a foundation on it too, actually. Let's just... Why do I have a diamond right there? What the heck? What the frick? I have the hiccups. Don't mind me, I'm trying to stay alive. Okay. Let's do a little foundation here. Have you ever tried playing Minecraft? No. No, never, ever, ever have I ever tried playing Minecraft. What's up, Batman? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Damn, I can't get rid of them. Wait. What can you not get rid of? I'm so confused. Okay, let's do another foundation here. We're gonna do this. Oh, hiccups. Ah, frick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate the hiccups. Okay, we're not gonna go too crazy far out, but we will go here. And then, actually, let's just see the texture. Just texture. Perfect. How far down did we go? 2? Yes, 2. And right here, 1, 2, right here. Beautiful. All right, we're going to texturize this up a little bit. We're just going to add another little house this way, but it's going to be just a little smaller. Just a tad bit smaller. No worries at all. Okay. Juan, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Does anyone know Oddbods? I have no idea what that is. Beatrix, thank you so much for the tiny bunny. Heck yeah, I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna throw here, all the way across. Little texture. That is all we need. A little bit more texture. It's just gonna be a little bit higher than the roof, so don't worry about it. Just a simple little thing. Whoa, Beatrix. Holy cow. Where's my book? Where the frick is my book? Everybody Pedro right now for Beatrix on that glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much. Pedro's or W's? Pedro's or W's right now. I watched your live for 500 minutes. Thank you so much for donating your time to watching us. I really appreciate you. That is the most valuable thing we have, and you have given me 500 minutes of it. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Where is my book? Is it in my inventory? It is in my inventory. I just couldn't see it. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, we need... I think we're going to need to put this book away and go get another one soon. We're going to do one more page because I know too many pages actually might hurt the book. Hopefully they fix that bug, but I won't be risking it. Glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Kenny, what's up? Alan, how are you? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, memory-wise, don't even worry about it. Yo, can I have help? I don't know how to get on the Discord. Go to my link tree in my bio. That is the place. That is where you can find it. Okay, we're just gonna do this a little foundation, and then we're gonna come in with those extra blocks. I think I just screwed that up. I should not have just done that. Swap my pickaxe. I think my mouse is also breaking. I keep double clicking so much when breaking something. It's insane. Actually insane. Okay. Right here, here. Just across. Like so. Perfect. Perfect. New page. We started a new page, but we need a new book here pretty soon. Yes, we have a new page right here. Page 11. Page 11. We need to go get a new book here shortly. I think this will be the last couple of pages until we go get that book. Okay, perfect. Let's come up this way. Maybe I should use some sandstone. No, I better. I'm thinking sandstone for that small of a build. Let's go put this back. Let's just do pure sandstone. Not gonna go too crazy ham with anything else. Just need the old sandstone. I don't see a link tree. Then could I get my invite link pasted in my TikTok chat, please? You can copy that and then put it in your browser. What are you working on? I am working on the clock tower edge spawn currently. Thank you, Liv. I appreciate that. That is our Discord link. Definitely join it. Great place, great community, lots of amazing builders in there. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna take some of this. And then we need sandstone, but I also need... What just happened? Oh, here it is. Painted Hades with the Starlight Spectre. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Holy frick. Tainted Hades with the star. Did I say daylight? No, I'm about to type daylight though. Oh. Scepter. There we go. There we go. I was going to give me a second. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Hades. Everybody, Pedro and W's for Hades right now. Yes, I spelled that right. Just double checking. You never know. You never know. All right, I think I want this box to come with me, actually. Let's take this all over. We're going to use this as our trimming blocks. Oh, sandstone. Wait a second. We also need the sandstone. Give me these. Thank you. Thank you. If I want to put a build at spawn, do I have to keep the Y level the same? No. No, you can put a portal anywhere for spawn. I mean, your Y level, I could have a portal all the way up there and it would be connecting to the same. You just want to try and keep these portals in or around the same, you know, coordinate that you calculate. Even though I'm kind of bending that rule with these, I've moved them. I've already broken one of them. I think we can fix it though, as long as I am very mindful on it. But let's take this sand. What is that? This is the sandstone one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sandstone. Then we're going to take this here. Gosh, look at this block palette that we are using in this build. Holy frick. Holy frickity frackity. All right, thank you. Wow, it's been a while. What's up, Penny? How are you? I remember when you were working on the mountain. Oh, that was season 1 of ClockCraft. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. You're right. Okay, very nice. I don't have scaffolding, so I'm going to use the next best thing. One single piece of glass. We're not going to make this too high either. Just probably a couple of blocks, maybe like 3 blocks high, 4 blocks high. Let's go 4 and then see what that looks like. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. And then I'm thinking just another small gable roof. And I think we'll be set. Let's just do a gable off of this. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're going to need to go get some sandstone full block. That looks weird. Is the ClockCraft Season 1 map downloadable somewhere? It is not. Not yet. We can't even pull it off of Realms anymore. It's broken. Broken. We are definitely still working on getting that fixed, but right now, we're kind of stressful, you know? Stressful. It's not working. All right, here we go. Nice little edges. Very nice. Now we'll just go. Actually, this needs to come out farther, so we're gonna place this like this. Brick. This, and then like this. As a matter of fact, we need to do our trimming. Actually, is this big enough for a trim? Probably not. Let's just do all green. I don't care. I'm not too concerned about it. We go like this. We go like this. This and this. Oh, hey, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my recent TikTok video, I'm starting my roof building series. You guys better be following that. We are starting off with easy roofs, and then we'll be going into more complicated as we move on, so that way we all understand the concept behind each roof. Jenna, hello, how are you? Welcome in, good to see you. You got a good building place because of the mountains. That is true. That is true. I love this area. Very nice. Roof building series? Yes, there's going to be an entire series for it. So we're going to go our gable roofs, all types of gable roofs, and then we're going to go into a specialty build for gable roofs, and then we're going to move into the next roof. So whatever the next roof is, there's going to be like 5 videos each roof series. So that way we are breaking everything down. It's just one after the other after the other. So maybe we'll put it in its own playlist so people can just scroll it rather than the Better Builder playlist. Who knows? We'll figure that one out. But it's going to be so many builds. What's the seed? I know we have that in my mod pins. Can we get the ClockCraft seed from mod pins in the Discord and post it here? Good idea with the playlist. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. We'll have to do that. That's about all we got on the stairs here. Okay, fine. I'll cut more. I love that cutting copper with a stone cutter will give you so much of it, because like, what do you mean this is 64 blocks? Get away from me! Get away from me. I'm practicing. I'm practicing. You don't want to catch this smoke. I'm not chasing him for his safety. Yeah. Sure. You guys believe that? Not one bit. Where do I request for you to make my build look better? You can put it in my Discord. You can put it in my Discord. Yeah. Oh, you do believe me. Good. Good. Alright, here's 2. And then we go 2 of these. Oh. Oh, I needed the slabs anyway. What the heck was I doing? What was I looking at? Okay, we go like so. And then like so. And then across the way. Ew. Too low. Too low. We're gonna have to bring up this foundation now. That's fine. I wish this... Oh, it does connect! Frick. Lovely. I love that for us so much. I wish it would connect to the side, though. That would be nice. Actually, we could probably get it to do that. Yep. Yep. Ah, frick. Goodbye. Yep. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. We'll see what that's like later. Hold on. Hold on. We'll double check that in a moment. Is that something that's gonna work out, or is it something that's gonna look dumb? Questionable. But what's dumber? Having a gap or having that? Kind of have to pick your poisons here. Or we could just do a full block kind of through here. Make it look a little bit better. It's whatever. We'll figure it out. But I don't like this for sure. For sure, do not enjoy that little spot. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Ish Candy. Sounds good, Oval. No worries. Thank you so much for being in. Look forward to seeing you again. I think we're just gonna go completely green on this build. I could have gone pink. I think I should have gone pink on this roof, actually, come to think about it. Should have definitely gone pink. Let's just fill in the gap now. Yay. Lovely. Lovely. Change it to pink. Pink. Possibly. I think if we're gonna do more pink, I don't want to go too crazy ham with the pink, because obviously we will have all of this for our accent colors, but I want to do more builds down here, and I think we'll go pink on that. A little bit more pink up here, so we're gonna go through and start scratching the copper to give it that pink feel. But then we'll come in with actual cherry blossom wood on a few other parts. This is not the last, I promise. This is not the last. We're gonna leave it green. Hello, Candy. What's up, Savannah? How are you? And I lost my streak. I am. That's so sad. So sorry. Is this a single player world? This is not. It is a private world, though. It is a multiplayer private. What should I do with this? I feel like I'm gonna use this later. We'll just do that. Okay. Let's grab some stone. Let's come up here and make this look.
Thank you for your patronage.
I have stone. Make this a little bit better. Havana, thank you so much for the follow. And so what? I don't care. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate you. We're just gonna go just stone blocks. You know, just kind of break this up a little bit. It might look good. It might not. It looks like it's supposed to connect, so we'll just go with it. Why not? Why not? You can't really see this from a distance either. Yep. Marvelous. I forgot to eat breakfast because I was busy watching your live. Sounds like you better start eating some breakfast. What the heck? I'm good. How are you? We are wonderful. We are just working on the clock tower here at spawn. Here we go. And one more. Thank you. How does this look? Go take a nap. Genuinely, how do you live without mods like Lightmatica? I place them all from my brain. Oh, I thought somebody messaged something. It was my respawn point being set. Okay, how are we looking? How are we feeling? What are we doing? I do enjoy that quite a bit. Very nice. We're gonna have to bring this up a little bit more, but I also, let's do just the smallest, tiniest gable roof off of this part right here. We're gonna go detail for detail on this thing, okay? Watch this. Watch and learn, suckers. Okay, where's center point? Do we have a center point? I think this is center point. There is no center point. Frick. We're gonna have to do... wait, this might not work now. This is not center. We'd have to move this entire thing forward. I don't feel like doing that. Let's see. Let's just try something anyway. Actually, maybe two will work. Two might just work. Because we want a backsplash. And it's just going to be a tiny little gable roof. And actually, since this goes out like that, we don't have to go a full block. We're just going to go like that. And go like this. And actually, we might be able to go... Hey. It's going to have to be a full block. And then, like... What will this do? What will this do? Is this worth... the pole? No, not at all. Yeah, don't take notes of that. Everybody scratch that idea. Don't ever reference this ever again in my lifetime. Thank you. Let's not do this. Everybody memory wipes. Thank you, Liv. Memory wipes. Disgusting. Disgusting. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. Okay, we're... Frick. Frick. Keep breaking so much. I keep double clicking. That's my problem. Where's our second? Our second one? Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. Never again. Never again. We were not cooking, chat. We were not cooking. Let's continue working on bringing this foundation up a bit higher. That is our next step. I also want to start working on a couple of other things. We're just going to go a block or two higher on that. Win some, lose some. Yep, win some, lose some. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. We'll go in with some detail. Why am I putting this in the mud? Why am I putting that in there? This goes in here. Hold on to this. Hold on to this. Put this here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take some of you. Some of you. Oh, none of you, actually. We don't want none of that. We want more of this. What else do we need? What else do we need? Some of that. Tough or do I have tough up there? Why do I have tough up there? Maybe we were working on like a shadow or something. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is exactly what we were doing. Okay, tough, that, and this. These are all of our blocks. Zach spotted. What's up, Zach? Welcome in. Hi, I'm late. That's okay, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Just popping in. Goodbye. Have a great stream. Sounds good, Natalie. Thank you so much for joining in. Always good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. This is a block. This needs to be a block. Full block. Yoink. Much better. Much better. And I don't think we're gonna go much higher, to be honest. Not a crazy amount. Morning. What's up, Dave? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining in. Good to see you. Here. And a little bit of this. Perfect. I think this is our height. I think this is working. Is this Bedrock? This is Maddie. How's your shop? My shop is going well, but right now we have paused that, and now we're working on the clock tower here at spawn. Is PvP allowed on ClockCraft? I mean, it is, as long as, you know, both have kind of agreed to it. Typically, we're not out trying to constantly fight each other, but if one of us sparks something with a little smack, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? My keyboard must be breaking too. What the heck was that? I was waiting for the music. The music literally took so long to fire back up. Good God. All right, we're just going to throw this in here. Okay, we're done with that. Let's do another one of these guys, but maybe lower. Maybe like farther down right here, closer to this base. Possibly, maybe, who knows? Let's try it. Let's try it. Where's my spruce trapdoors? Where's our spruce? We're gonna go in with spruce. Stairs, spruce. Slabs. Right here. Thank you. Have I told you that I won in a PvP event in our realm and the price is Elytra? That's a big W. You did not say that. That's so cool. We're going to come in with some more trapdoors. Thank you so much. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's take a look at how I did this. Do I remember? Nope. Let's reference this one. Oh, I do remember how we did this, actually. Trapdoor. 2 shelf blocks. Stair. And then slabs. Which actually we probably were supposed to put a slab. Let's jump down here. I think we were supposed to put a trapdoor. That would make sense as to why we didn't put a trapdoor there. Okay, cool. Scaffolding. Brick. Scaffolding time, thank you. I think I caught all of that. I don't think a single drop went down there. It was an intense fight, bro. I would imagine. I could imagine. We're gonna offset this. I don't think there's a center point. I think this is our 14, while this other one was a 13. Let's go a little bit closer. I think we have a lot going on over here, so let's separate it on this side. Let's do it on this left side. Not too high. Oh, we gotta go up higher than that, though. ClockCraft terrain, we love it. We love it. Like so. Like so. I should just go make so much more bamboo, dude. Holy frick. Or scaffolding. Not bamboo, scaffolding. Kenny, I think Oval earned a mute. Why? Yeah, that's a mute. That's an immediate mute. What did I miss? Why are we beefing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Sunflower, thank you so much for the anime Zoom redemption. Big dubs, big dubs. Hope you're having a great night. What's going on? This is block. Block, eh? Oh, I see what we did wrong on the other side. That right there is what we were supposed to do over there, but over here, we actually... It's too low. There may have been a reason for that, actually. There is a reason for that. Why am I second guessing myself after building something? There's a reason why it's that way. I noticed it. I see it. I'll show you why. Oh, fall. Come on. Kenny, you can't tell me you don't forget stuff. I would never forget. Everybody knows I have a perfect memory. Don't challenge that. Just accept it. Just don't question. Don't challenge. Don't do anything. Just accept it. Sure. Okay, that's why we had it at that spot. And then we need this one. All right, fine. I might be a little forgetful at times. And at those times, I mean like all the times. Where are my grindstones? Also, there's more scaffolding. Love it. I scored the new Red Bull flavor today. Heck yeah, love that. Phoning your girlfriend. Yeah, let's not phone my girlfriend. Don't ask. Go ahead. She would tell you exactly what I just said. I'm a perfect person. I will never forget anything. Just trust. Where is my grindstone? I assume it's probably out this way. The candy proving men are forgetful. How many grindstones have you lost? 9. I have 9 grindstones that I lost. I'm telling you they're here. What the frick? Come on. Trusting. Theoretically, what would be the requirements to join ClockCraft? There are requirements, actually. No theoreticals here. You would need to be a streamer, 15,000 followers, be over the age of 18, and just post lots of Minecraft content. Look, I found my spruce trapdoors. And be invited unanimously. Unanimously, you have to be invited in by every member. We all have to agree. What's up, Tanisha? Hello, guys. If you are not following Tanisha, what are you doing with your life? This is another amazing member right here on ClockCraft. Oh, also, this member deserves a follow because I broke their ankles. They're gonna sue us. So go follow, and hopefully there's no suing going on around here. Yes. 1-800 Miss Dead Candy, are you in here? Miss Dead Candy? There were 14 grindstones, okay? That's what I said. I didn't say 9, I said 14. Just clean out your ears. That was not me. So this was an anonymous complaint, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, whatever you say. Dan, how was your stream? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Okay, now I think we need to do maybe one gable roof. Yes, we use the term gable a lot. I don't know if we should do a gable roof up here or not. I think it would look pretty good, but let's see. Your anonymous ankles. Yes. I think that's what it said on the sign over there. Signed, the anonymous ankles. Okay, I'm just gonna hang a couple of chains. Did I grab the chains? I don't think I have chains. I know I saw them over there in that shulker box. But did I grab them? Probably not. We'll come back to that. Let's do our little gable roof kind of coming off of this. And this one's going to be pink. So this one goes pink. This one goes green. Very nice little complementary between each other. So that's where our pink is coming into play. Which, speaking of, where is it? All right, stop judging me for my memory. I promise I'm good. I'm fine. This should probably be... Did we do a touch of red in this? Would red look good? Like if I went in and grabbed the mangrove? BRB, sounds good, Liv. No worries. We'll be right here. A little backsplash of red. Maybe make it look like a little cage kind of coming off of here. Like where you, like it's a cage to work on this crane. I think this would be kind of cool. Maya, what's going on? What do you mean? Huh? What are we? Huh? Hi. I beat all my coworkers to it. That's amazing. I love that, Sunflower. Absolutely love that. You didn't forget, you just lost. Exactly. Exactly. Let's go grab some mangrove. I want to try this mangrove idea. We're literally just moving every single block that we have placed over here. Over there. It's going with us. We also need to do something very beautiful right here for it to be seen from that side of spawn too. We have it looking nice over here. We have it looking nice over there. We're working on it here. Now it needs something on that other side as well. Oh, and since this is not center, maybe we can just offset this. Like this would be center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is, this would be center. So maybe we should build the cage right here and a little like catwalk that comes out to this crane in case we needed it or something. We'll grab these two before they despawn. What are we? No, stop it. No 6-7s. No 6-7s. Thank you. We're gonna hold on to these. We're also going to use mangrove shelves to kind of help complement this. Oh, I wish we had cinnabar blocks. Oh my god, that would be perfect for what I'm trying to do. Because this doesn't connect to anything. I can't get this to connect to... I don't think these connect. I might be wrong. I don't think these connect. Not that way. Wait. Actually, no, we still couldn't do that. I would need glass. Glass would have to go here and then a shelf block up here. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's okay. We'll leave this red here. I'm not going to do red. Let's just do some more tough and some other, maybe like deep slate or something. That looks like it's going through osmosis. What? Let's hold on to this. We're gonna put these back for now. We're just gonna go tough and polish tough. Where's my... I think I put it in this box. I know I put it in the wrong box. There's more polished stuff. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna grab you. All right, cut. Love your builds. Thank you, BK. I appreciate that. Y'all, I think I'm gonna head out soon. No worries, Marco. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you staying up and watching the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Okay. Up we go now. The sulfur update isn't out yet. Yeah, not yet. I wish it was. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. We're gonna slice these here. I need a little platform for these to sit on, so if I come back in like 10 minutes, just know I failed at sleeping. Okay, sounds good, Marco. Sounds good. We'll be right here. So we want top side. A little bit wider. Like that. It's just gonna be a little bit more. We're gonna have to create support beams here. You're joking. You're joking. Thoughts on acacia wood? I think acacia is a very selective block for most people. I think you could get it to work really well with other blocks. As long as you're building in a savanna biome, I think you could get it to look really good. Any other biome, I think it's pretty difficult to work with. More of these, thank you. Hey, Candy, do you know the kids show Oddbods? I do not know Oddbods. Did you get the experience? Oh, did you get to experience the storms that slammed through a lot of the US yesterday? I did, and it's just continued onto today. It actually caught our workplace on fire, which was not good. We're not gonna do a cage. I think we're just gonna vibe with this. Sounds fun. Yeah, it totally was not. I feel really bad for the contractors because one of the buildings caught fire that had all of their equipment in it. And they had to deal with that today. That doesn't sound good at all. Hope it's all okay now. Yeah, it's all good now. It happened last night, but that's something to walk into work for if you're that contractor. Let's do a tiny, tiny gable roof. And what we're going to do is probably do it with slabs. I don't think it's going to look proper or proportionate if we were to do it with anything else. So let's do it with slabs. Just gonna casually push this out. Let me up there. Thanks. That's right. Can't really, this will have to be a full block. We might do like basalt or something. This is really obnoxious, so it better work. It better work. Boop. Pink is so tricky to not look corny. True. True. We need a lot more pink colors. Way more pink colors than what we have. That's why we're only going to be doing like touches of pink. We're not even going to go crazy ham with the pink. It's just going to be slight touches. Oh my. Mangrove is kind of a deep pink. I think mangrove is a pretty red. And now we can go all the way across. Perfect. The same thing happened to a small town. One of the vehicles apparently burst into flames and burned down the whole building, which means all their snowplows were gone in the dead of winter. That sucks. That is not good. That's all we got. This is all we have for pink. I'd say mangrove is red. Mangrove is very red. Very red. I think you could be a little colorblind there. Oh, I forgot we could use like trapdoors and stuff too, if we really wanted to. Really give it a nice feel. Okay, and then we'll do a decoration on the front side of this. Gonna be too hard. I hate small builds. Literally tiny details on builds sucks. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Maybe I should come in with like diorite or sandstone again, like we have on the rest of these, rather than This gray. It looks reddish pink to you. Mangrove? Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Did you see your rating someone left you? I did. I did. A deep maroon, if you will. Yeah, I would say it's a deep maroon. Like the crimson would. Crimson is very purple. I wish I had crimson. Crimson is very purplish. Falls closer to the purple color. Thank you to the chatter defending me. Sunflower. Noel says thank you. Just remember, Candy, we all see colors differently. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let's go. I mean, they're wrong, but still. Still. Let me see what I could do. Let's do sandstone. I feel like just having sandstone up there again is going to be more of our option that we should be going for. It just looks so much better. Are you alive? Yes. I don't know what you're saying, though. Sorry, Noel. Sorry. Hello, my first time watching your content. Hope your day is going well. I am doing well, Aqua. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you. Are you reading the YouTube chat? I am reading the YouTube chat. I'm reading all chats. I got Twitch, I got TikTok, I got all kinds of chats going on. But welcome in, guys. Hope you're having a great day.
Thank you for your patronage.
This is going to be pretty difficult to make look proper. Come to think about it. We might reconsider that later, actually. Alyssa, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. West, what's going on? Aussie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We're going to reconsider that. Possibly. If we could figure out a different way or a smaller way of making this, we could probably use it, but we'll leave it there in case we have another idea somehow, some way elsewhere. Are you playing Bedrock? I am, Aqua. I am. Leave me alone. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. What am I looking for? I'm looking for literally slabs. I don't have them. Better make some. You go there, you go there. We just need 2 of these. This is questionable because now I have to break this down. This has to drop and it's going to look weird. It's not the greatest, but it's super hard to do small details with what we're working with here. So we're going to leave it. If we think of something else, we'll do something else. Day's good. Hope you have a good day as well. I am having a good day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're struggling a little bit on some buildings here. I wish pink was more... I think the only other pink that we have that we could really put into this build is instead of this, we use the pinkish hue of copper, of just barely weathered copper. I think it looks good. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate that. It's very bright, very flat, very, very prominent, but we'll reconsider later. We'll think of something else if need be. Let's do some support beams, just kind of holding that up so that way it doesn't look like it's just floating there. But I think we'll be changing it later. This one, and then some of this tough brick. That's tough brick, right? Yes. Trapdoors. Don't I have trapdoors? Did I run out of trapdoors? No, they're right here. Hot bar, 9 slot. Back up we go. I shouldn't have broke this. Oopsies. Oopsies. All right, question for those who are in chat. If you could say confidently, seriously, fighting an animal, if you were faced face to face with an animal and you knew you were going to make it out, what do you think that animal would be? Like wolf, bear? If you had to fight an animal, what's the strongest animal you think you could take? Ash, what's going on? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. What would pink carpet look like? Or pink wool? Also have terracotta, which is kind of muted pink. Yeah, we do have terracotta, but it wouldn't really. I think just a copper color. We're a little too high. Go like. Oh, what the heck? Like this, this, and this, and this. Just kind of holding it. It doesn't really need. A fox, maybe. Probably just a dog. Okay. A penguin. Okay. Couldn't even do a cat. They scary. Fair. Maybe a small dog. I'd be too scared to try to face off with anything else. That's pretty fair. That is pretty fair. Why did I build that site? That is so crooked. That is in the wrong spot. What the frick? Ambitious. I'd say a kangaroo. That is ambitious. A kangaroo, though? I mean, I've seen a couple videos. These dudes hold off kangaroos pretty well. I don't know how ambitious that really is, to be honest. Thank you. Speaking of dogs, I'm getting a puppy in 2 weeks. Hey, love that, Ash. Big W's. Big W's. All right, frick fighting a kangaroo. I'll go for a giraffe. You've seen them fight each other? I have seen them fight each other. They fight with their necks. Weird. You know how much damage a kangaroo can do? Oh, you would know this. No, I do not. But you know what? Swinging. Swinging! It's wild. It is wild. All right, let's fix this problem that we created for ourselves. There we go. And this needs to go, be replaced. Ah, frick. Like that. There we go. Your turn. What would you fight, tough guy? When I was asked this question, I don't know why a bear was the first thing that came to my mind, but it is not. I would be gone in 0.5 seconds. Let's see, what would it be? Am I late? Simeon, what's going on? Welcome in. That was the first thing that came to my mind, was like, yeah, bear. I would not. I would be cooked. I'd be done for immediately. Absolutely immediately. That's so flat. No texture, no detail, no nothing on that. We'll reconsider. Reconsider this idea. Let's see. A giraffe is what you think. Let's see. What could it be? Maybe like a coyote. Not too big. I think a coyote would be A singular, not the pack. I'd be cooked in a pack. Singular. Who would win, candy or 10 cobblestone? 10 cobblestones taking me out. Easy. Easy work. I've seen what damage a kangaroo can do. Not very nice. Also lost my cars to them as well. Lost many cars to them as well. Lost cars. Lost, like, they destroyed your car. Yeah, you don't fight a bear. You leave and hope it doesn't follow. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. So what are you building? Oh, sorry, Aqua. I didn't even see that one earlier. We're working on a clock tower. But I'm trying to do like some extra details, kind of make it look a little better, do some extra stuff, but questionable items here. Trace, what's going on? Welcome in. Giving Rapunzel's tower. You know what? That's gonna work. I like that. I like that. Did they take them for a drive? Yeah, did they take them for a drive? Did they just hop in them? Yeah, it hurts when you hit them. Almost hit one last Sunday night. You hit them like we hit deer? That's crazy. That's one thing I wouldn't have realized. Oh, cool. Clock towers are cool. Yes. Yes. We have to bring this up a bit more. We can start working on like the detail across the top. I just kind of want to get the base of these finished or like built. I'm thinking this could be the entrance to our actual clock tower, but I want another smaller build right here, just kind of sticking out maybe. Or maybe, we might do that on the other side actually. Just do like, that might be our decorative piece that we have. This one's so flat over here. We don't have a lot going on. Very bare. Very bare. Also, why is that the exact same texture? Oh, I guess it's not exactly the same, but it looks like it, especially from this angle. Kane, what's going on? Hope you're having a great night. I like the details at the bottom. Very cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm struggling. I want to add more detail, like a house. I want to put little buildings. I want to put extra touches. But I can't do it here. Can't really do it here because I could do it right here with that crane. Just kind of have the crane, you know, holding up a sign or something. That might be nice. That might be work. Cool. My uncle hit a deer, totaled his car, and he gave us some of the venison and told us to enjoy it as it will be the most expensive meat we'll ever have. That's crazy. Holy frick. Maybe a 300 to 400 pound wild boar. Really? I think a boar would cook me so fast. They are awful. Awful. Loki thought that orange wool was like lava chilling there. Oh, no, it's just our height. We're using it as our height reference. So we know like how tall and proportionate this needs to be. Because our actual clock tower, we're going to be expanding it out a little bit farther this way because this is 14 while another side of this is 13. We didn't count it out properly before we started building. We should have started counting this. We built it on a platform that was already there and existing. So this is 14 and then 13 on the other sides. So we're going to have to bring this out to be even. So we'll have to stick the clock tower out just one block farther on one side and hope it doesn't look weird. What hit me a few weeks ago? I stopped and gave enough space for it to go around. Nope, jumped onto me. It's a whole different world out there. It is a whole different world out there in Australia. Oh my goodness. We need to go buy some carrots. Okay, we continue. It looks pretty good from every angle. I think this angle here is lackluster in some of it. Oh, there's a guardian here. we're lacking a little bit in color and in detail. So I think we could put the, don't laser beam me. We would probably put the house on that side. Do some extra detail. Also, you never want to hit a wombat in a car. That's scary. Where is the guardian? There's a guardian. This thing, or I guess it's not a guardian, but what are these called? These things. They're guardians. I've seen one attack a car. Geese are scary too. Yeah, geese are wild. What's up, big dog? What's up, big dog? What's up, Eat, Pray, and Mine? How are you, dude? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I think it being a little wonky or off just adds to it and gives it character. 99% of clock towers are kind of old or having some kind of magical quality. That's true. That's true. We could add gears if we really wanted to like help tie that together. Do like little gears up here underneath where it hangs off a little bit. That way it's not like a direct line of being able to see, oh, that's different. Maybe have some like exposed gears, kind of. I think that'd be cool. I, in fact, did fail at sleeping. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Build is looking amazing, man. Thank you, Gav. I appreciate that. Yeah, wombats are solid. I've seen them flip cars or break your drive shaft and break off wheels. Wombats look neat. That's insane. That is actually insane. Okay, let's start working on this actual house underneath the build. Or on this side. I think we should do... Let's do the build first and then landscape. Actually, no, let's terraform. Let's terraform around. Let's do some nice little like little island or something that this sits on. Go get some dirt. I have a lot of dirt somewhere, I'm sure. Think. I might not have a lot of dirt somewhere. Ooh, like a tad bit of steampunk influence. That sounds sick. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty much. Oh yeah, look at all that dirt. Alien. Alien. Lots of it. Look one up right now, Kenny. All right, let's look up a wombat. I would pull it up and put it on screen. That thing is huge. Are they actually that big? They don't look that big. That's cap. That's cap. They're not that big. You're telling me this thing is that big? Oh, you can't even see it. Hold on. You're telling me this thing is that big? Is this true? Is this real? Are they that big? Stop looking at me. They're so close. That's huge. It does not look that big. The size to its face, it looks like it would be small. Honey hitting the creeper troll. I started moving beforehand. That would have definitely got me. There's no way. That's big as frick. No way. That's huge. Adorable, but huge. You're right. You're right. It doesn't look like it would be that big. That one is probably about 5 or 6 years old. Australia's a whole different place, bro. Completely different place. You guys are not even on Earth. You guys are on your own planet. Is there a giant capybara? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a great question. She said it flips cars and breaks drive shafts. Yes, I know that's what she said, but it's like looking up the picture of it, you wouldn't think it's that big. Like, it doesn't look that big until the dude is holding it. Because what I was also looking at here, we'll get close up and personal just to get an idea. I was looking at this at first. Okay? It doesn't look that big. If someone said wombats If someone said wombat, I'm thinking of a bird. Bear. Yeah, when you hit the rocket, I was like, dang, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a picture of a baby one, like 3 or 4 months old. Hang on. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. What were we doing here? Oh, yes, terraforming. My memory is wonderful. I don't know what you're talking about. No proof. No proof of that. Okay, let's hold on to this. Let's just do a little terraform here. Actually, hey, hitting the anime zoom. Let's go. Just wait until you hear about the emu wars. I ran into an explanation of it and it was hilarious. I've heard of the emu wars. Actually, Australia had a war with an emu, right? And they lost. Lost the war to an emu. They weigh 30 pounds on average. It reminds me of when I researched birds and found out how massive albatross are. What is... I've never heard of that. Emu? Okay, got it. What are your favorite build techniques? Texture. I love texturing stuff. We had an emu running loose in our town for like a month. That's wild. Also, Oval, can you confirm this? What is this emu war that we're talking about? I'm trying to figure out if a pathway just around this would do better or if we just terraformed it and made it look pretty. Maybe just a pathway is what I'm thinking. If we were just to cut this, go straight all the way through, and then go around. I don't know, it's so hard to work on top of water. Are pews not a thing? Dig it out. Yes, what kind of? They tried to eradicate them, but wasted too many rounds, so gave up. Lost the war to emus. Confirmed. Confirmed. Marco, so sorry to hear that, brother. Hope you get feeling better. I used to watch a girl on TikTok. She had an emu. His name was Toenail. Wild. Wild. Chad, come on, stop. I'm trying to think. Don't be rickrolling. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thanks for the rickroll. Everybody just got rickrolled, of course, of course. I don't know what to do for this. We have so much depth everywhere else but the backside, and this is where we need it to be beautiful. We could also, if we wanted to, actually no, we have to bring this in anyway. I feel like I missed so much, but it looks good. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate that. We're struggling with the back. I don't know what to do. Whether we do a pathway going around this entire build, but then that's going to like limit us to how big I can actually build through here. There is so much room through here that we could totally use, but like how much can we use? Because I have to bring this in to see if we can get it to reconnect or disconnect from this portal and then reconnect to this one. So I have to bring it in a bit closer. You could do a small hill that's kind of asymmetrical and bunches up on top, up on one side. Oh, bunches, or yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. We could at least do like rocks and stuff, kind of float, or not floating, but just kind of peeking out. a fishing pier. I like that. Like the fishing pier. We could just add on to this pier right here. Could always pull a green. I would, except my shopping area, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at this. This is dull. Floating like the trees. Exactly. This guy be building more stuff at spawn than his own base. You're very right. What's up, Catface? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. He gave up on the dark oak biome. Yeah, I gotta go cut that down. That's what we're avoiding. I don't want to go cut that down. Maybe Elaine needs some more wood. Go cut down some dark oak for us. Okay, I just want to push this in. What could we do with this portal right here? Push it in. Maybe just another hanging piece just right off of this side. We have a lot of little hanging pieces. I don't think having all of our portals hanging, though, is a good idea. Like, we have this one, but now we have these two to figure out. You know what? We've fallen into an analysis paralysis, and I think it's time we just start placing blocks. And if those blocks are dirt blocks, then those blocks are dirt blocks. We'll figure it out as we go. Let's just start placing. Think I'll keep my deer? Yep. Just gonna terraform through here. Don't mind me. It could look like we're sitting on a hill. I just have to make sure we can kind of make this match through the rest of this area because 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to cut this. Actually, let's bring this up here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Just gonna go like just a circle area. Actually, we could tie it in over here and then make this a little like lagoon through here. Possibly. This is a very nice decorated lagoon, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is this a server or whatever Bedrock is equivalent to? I play Java. Oh, yep. This is a server. We do have a server. This is ClockCraft. So this is just a private little thing. We all started off on TikTok, actually. I said little. It's a private server, and we all started out on TikTok. We are all creators on here. There's 9 of us, and we're just all coexisting in the same world. Definitely not a little world. Everybody's got some crazy bases. Me, I haven't touched my base, like, at all. I refuse to right now. We have stuff to work on over here first. What is analysis paralysis? I watched your video about it, but English isn't my first language. It is overthinking something. So if I'm sitting there just looking at it like, oh, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do this, let me look this up, try and do this, it's gonna stop us from actually doing what we want to do. So that's analysis paralysis. Just falling into overthinking. Rocks down into a pier. I like that. I definitely not a no. I'm just gonna hop in for a bit. I have class in like an hour, unfortunately. Oh, okay, sounds good. No worries. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Do you speak another language? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Are you a professional builder? I don't know how you could be considered a quote professional builder, but I am a builder. I don't know how I feel about covering up Kinger's stuff down here. I think we could have dropped this land a little bit, had like a pond. We can work on that. We'll do that. Just again, we're just going to start placing blocks, and if we don't like it later, we'll break it. What's your favorite build you have ever built? I would have to say it's probably my ClockCraft Season 1 base, and that was the giant mountain. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. Would you guys like to see what the ClockCraft Season 1 base looked like? That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I can post pictures of it in the Discord if you guys are in the Discord. When do the seasons end? Every 2 years. What do you think about like Matica on Java? I think like Matica is fine. I mean, as long as you're not taking other people's builds and then building them and saying they're your own because you use their schematic. I think that's wrong, but do whatever. Do whatever. If you want to build it in creative and then rebuild it in survival using Light Matica, then go for it. Don't claim anybody's build as your own. This way. We're going to put this, and let's grab some more dirt. We'll let all this grow in with grass. What flavor of builder would you say you are? For example, I call myself an Thomas, an Adam, atmospheric. Jeez almighty, I cannot speak. Atmospheric builder. I like doing terraforming and interiors to create certain atmospheres of feeling with any given build. That's a good question. I would say probably the same. I would say definitely the same. Have you posted a pic in the Discord of the baby wombat? Oh, I have. Up against my 2-year-old son. Okay, sounds good. I will take a look. I will take a gander. It's so funny seeing people talk about some class soon when it's nearly 5 a.m. for me. Ooh. Yeesh. Yep, that would be. All right, let's take a look. Let me see. I don't typically check my Discord while I'm online, but I want to see it. Dude, that thing is massive. That thing is insanely massive. You said that thing is like 4 months old? I would show the camera, but I'm not showing TikTok live. I know you posted it in the Discord, so you guys can go look in the Discord. Linked in my bio. Or linked in my description if you're on YouTube. But you guys can look in there. We're going to hold off on that. Let's go this way. We got 8 a.m. Dinner? What? That one is about 4 months old. Yeah. It has a wildlife sanctuary for native animals. Whoa, that's so cool. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. That's interesting. It's almost 8 p.m. for me. It is 6:51 for me. Are you... You must be Central, right? Is that Central or Pacific? An hour ahead of me. Been on my own Minecraft grind. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Big dubs. Big dubs. We'll do a little river or something here. Let's just fill this all in. Get this looking a little better. $8 p.m. right now is Central. Got it. Got it. Perfect. Thank you for confirming that. We need a lot of dirt in this area anyway to make this all beautiful. We're going to be placing trees, building trees and stuff around here. Hey, just unlocked a random emote. Let's go. Big W with the hello. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think it's 8:51 right now. That is definitely an Eastern time. Eastern for sure. Okay, I think actually having land to look at now is going to help us decide our ideas. Let's go ahead. We're going to make this a little pondish thing. Cut this off. Where can we add land? Okay, so this is a nice little fishing pond. Could have like a water fountain or something over there. This is all land. All land, all land. I think this land needs to come out a little bit farther. Also needs to become a little bit more wonky. This little river right here, I don't know if we should do that or not. Maybe we should just cover it. Do that. Do a lot of decoration, bushes and stuff around here, flowers. Lots of decoration. Every time you say Big W, I for some reason think you're saying big dogs and go Secret Life. Where? What? Big W, Big W. I'm not picking up on the reference that you're referencing right now. Kenny, do you think it's okay to build something out of cycle if something out of style? Why did I read cycle? Out of style if the server has a specific style. I mean, if they're telling you to do something in a certain style, then obviously follow that. It's the server rules. But if there's no rule against it, then I would just build it. Here, big dogs. Huh. All right. All right. Noted. Replace the fences. Yeah, we're going to go through and replace all the fences. Make this open up a little bit more. I think also adding just little hills through here is going to be nice. Just lots of decoration. I know we wanted this portal to be out here in the water. That was like the original plan. It looked really good, which it still does sit out here in the water, but just having this little land sitting around it currently is going to be a nice addition. So that way we can make sure our foliage is in adequate orders. Looking good. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. It's a bit of a YouTube series called the live series. There's multiple seasons though. Right now it's Hades, and I'm referring to Secret Life season 5. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I was not picking up on that reference. Isn't Imp and Skiz, Impulse and Skizzleman and Beat aren't like a lot of the Hermitcraft members in the live series? Like they have Wildlife, Secret Life. I've never watched the Secret Life, but I am now, it's all registering in my mind. It's all registering now. Kenny spending all of his time at spawn and no time at his base. You are correct. You are correct. Let's go out this way. Make this come out a little bit more this direction. Connect to this. I low-key forgot where I was and realized you might not know what live series is after I commented that. Most streams I watch are people who do know. Yes, it was all coming together now. I have never like actually sat down and watched their live series, which is probably why I wasn't picking up on it like I should have. But yes, I do. I understand now. I do understand now. Also, we're gonna have to go through and build the same port, or I'm sorry, the same harbor. What is this called? The harbor? Yeah, we're gonna have to go through and build the same thing that Kinger did through here on all of these edges. So we're gonna have to be kind of more mindful of how we're placing this terrain as well. So out of dirt. Yo, what's up, Bob? How are you? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great day. About 75% of Life Series members are hermits. Got it. I listened to the Imp and Skiz podcast, and I hear him always referencing the Life Series. Just haven't sat down and watched it. Kenny, since you started training in PvP, what is your favorite PvP method? Critting. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I have down is a crit shot. That's it. 6 grand to the first people who inbox me. No, they're not. Do not inbox nobody. Do not do anything. Do not talk to them. Thought you said quitting. Oh, no, crit. I just had to give my cat the chicken tax. What do you mean? What is the chicken tax? What? Okay, let's take a look at this from view here. Having this still in the water. Oh my. We'll look at it from up here. This is a nice viewing spot. Okay, this is very nice. Very nice. It's not perfect, which terrain is not always perfect. Never will be perfect. But we might be able to push this out a little bit farther this way, but we're still out in the water where it's supposed to be. So I think I like that. We can also do something specific and special for this portal that's hanging. This portal up here needs some. I don't think a lot of people use this portal anyway, to be honest. That chicken tax is real. What is chicken tax? Whoa, how are you placing blocks like that so far away from the face of the other one? Is this Bedrock magic? This is Bedrock magic. I love Bedrock's building mechanic. I can just go bloop, bloop. Oh, well. Hold on. You can just place in front of your block. You don't have to actually do this. I play both Bedrock and Java, and actually, since you're over there on YouTube, you can see my Java series. It's all my hardcore. It's all on my hardcore world, which I have such a big difference between going from Bedrock to Java. So I think doing a hardcore world on Java was so much fun to experience. Okay, we're gonna look at this at the height of, or from the perspective of everything else here. Terrain is better if it's not perfect, in my opinion. That is very true. That is very true. Cow shrine right next to the creeper face, because it would be tough, like me. Next to the creeper face. Looking at this from other perspectives, we all have to have pathways going to our shops. That's part of the rules. So if I can just walk through here and take a look at this from every angle on the pathway, that's going to be great. Oh, I'll have to go watch that sometime. Sounds good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. This pathway does not go this way. It goes this way. I guess Kinger does too. When you get certain foods out, you have to give a bit to the animals. I guess Kinger does too. What does Kinger do? I'm so lost. Very nice area. Beautiful, beautiful. Who is this baddie? What's up, Sin? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great day. I call everybody brother. You're not a brother, sorry. But It's just, I default to it. Carrie, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. PvP method, I meant like mace, sword, crystal. Oh, I've only been using a sword. My bow skills? Horrific. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh my god. I just had an idea. I don't know how this would work. But if you were to do just a little cliff on this side, kind of hanging off, I have to figure out if I can get this portal working or not. Stay away from me. I have to figure out if I can get this portal reconnected to the Nether hub. But having a little cliff, like for the water, I don't know if that would make sense or not, though. Lots of terraforming. Okay, we're going to look at this from every angle. Let's keep walking the path. You build Rocky from Hail Mary. I don't even know what that is. Am I the only one who is not confused when doing redstone? Not confused? Probably. Actually, I've definitely been getting better at my redstone. So I don't think I'm all that confused anymore. It's just knowing which components do what and what works better where. Can't really see nothing through here. Oh, this is my favorite builder. What's up, Vin? How are you? Hope you're having a great day. Needs to have a hill or something here. But I don't know if that would actually make sense or not. Or if we should keep it all on a flat playing field. Definitely a little smaller lumps, but I started doing Riptide PvP where you place underwater. Oh, where you place water under you, rocket yourself into the air with a trident, and then shoot from up there. It's really hard to hit. It's really hard to hit you when you're up there. I feel like those are so many combos, I would fail at that. I'm so bad at PvP. It's ridiculous. That's why we're on an anarchy server. Just gonna go learn from other people, fight other people, see how other people are moving, and then try and take their skills. I don't know if I made it up because I've never seen it elsewhere, but it's cool. That sounds cool. Sounds like a lot. Okay, let's start building the house. Stop overthinking it. Let's put the house on this corner. Would it work on this corner? At least, like, place it out a little bit, maybe. Ash with the hydrate, thank you. What are you building? We're working on the clock tower here at Spawn. Have you ever tried trapping as a PvP method? Nope. Have not. I swing a sword, man. That is all I've gotten in my time. Sword swinging. We're gonna put this in here. And you killed the dragon like that. That's sick. That's so cool. I feel like I need to see this method. Just gonna put that there. Okay, house time. We're gonna work on a foundation. So let's go grab tough. Mossy cobblestone. If we have mossy cobblestone. No mossy cobblestone. Who sells moss? I was hoping Dell would sell moss, but does not. We might have to go collect moss. Go moss collecting. Let's do that. Let's go to my shop, or to my base. I need to go grab some more rockets before we do so, though. Ow. I sell moss. Do you? Can I have some? Can I buy some? Can I buy some from you? No one sells moss this season yet. That's crazy. I would have thought Dell did, but I guess Dell doesn't have access to moss yet, so. They probably do. I don't like getting up close with PvP, so I'm a bow man. I'm a bow main with a mending bow. You're a mending bow guy. Okay, I love infinity on my bow. Server looks sick. Thanks. Server looks sick. Thanks, Burger King. Appreciate. Let's get into the hardest portal there is. This one. Did you finish the theater? Yeah, it's 90 8% done. My personal PvP method is spear and a spear mace. Okay, noted. Certainly takes practice and decent aim. Practice those. All right, I'll practice those. I'll have to see the method and then practice it. That would be sick. When you get a chance, can you check Discord? Check on that. We'll think on that. Did you finish theater? Oh wait, yes I did. My personal PvP is spear. We read that. I need Twitch chat back. Where did Twitch chat go? Here we go. And you. See, my sister thinks I'm crazy, but what can I say? I prefer being able to use my bow forever. I'm a mending girly for real. That's fair. That's fair. Is your Facebook doing well, Kenny? It is. It is. Still posting on it. I'm one post behind right now. I need to post probably twice a day on one of these days to get caught up because I forgot to post on one of my days. I forgot to post one of my TikToks on Facebook. So, oh, what were we here for? Moss. Out this way. All right, gotta go eat a late dinner. See you in a bit. Sounds good, Aqua. No worries. Thank you so much for joining and enjoy your dinner. We will be right here. Dang, lots of S tier last ranking. Hope I could be too. Yes, I will definitely get to your ranks for sure. For sure. Where is my moss? Right here. I think I can dig a little bit farther down to get some more moss. Yeah, right here. Not a crazy amount, just a little bit. We'll go farther down. Any more over here? Lots more over here. Moss. Moss. Thank you. What's on today's agenda? What's up, Koyo? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. It is clock tower time. We just need more moss. So we're out here collecting moss. Doing exactly that. I thought that was a creeper, dude. Freaked me out. What are we looking like on the moss? About a stack. I think that's all we'll need for this build. Is there any more that I can take up here, though? Ooh, there's a little bit more. Heck yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We need a moss farm. Dude, that'll be in my next YouTube video. There's actually a couple of things that I already have planned for my next YouTube video, as a matter of fact. I also have the intro planned for my hardcore world. I was thinking about it today. I know exactly how I could start my next hardcore series video. Epic. Heck yeah. You got a Discord server? I do, Sin. I do. Linked in my bio. I must have been down here for a while. Lots of exploration in this cave, it seems. Don't mind my spelling on that. Back to Discord. Here we go. Actually, I'm still here. Sounds good, Aqua. Sounds good. We're gonna go back upstairs. Out of this cave. Go back up out of this cave. And then we're just going to go back to the old phone. Ow. Where did I go to get out of here? Right here. Oh my god, again. That hurt. My face. Once you build it, you can swap out the regular moss and pale moss. Oh, that's true. That's true. Have you ever used Java mods? I have used Java mods. There are a few Java mods in my hardcore series, actually. Yeah, lots of Java mods, actually. Not like huge game breaking mods. I think they're all maybe more so client side mods, but there's a wall there, Candy. Oh, thanks. Having Elytra IRL and just hitting walls like that would be humbling. I think I would only experience that once, and I don't think I would really quite grasp the fact that that was humbling. I think I'd just squish myself. Getting rated D honestly sucked, but hey. Actually, I'm going through on the D rankings, and I'm making videos on those builds. So, Marco, I'm going to be doing another video on your build. Just some tips that I think could have been put in there for a higher ranking. Got any tips for growing a YouTube channel for new creators? Honestly, I'm still working on my YouTube channel. I don't know anything about YouTube. I think a lot of my followers came from TikTok and Facebook, or a lot of my subscribers came from Facebook and TikTok. So I'm still like, still learning that one. I do not understand the YouTube algorithm. I don't think we have all that much cobblestone. I hate to say this. We need cobblestone. Ooh, so it's like that. Yep, that's what we're going to be doing. I don't like ranking builds at D tier, but we will, when we do, we'll help and help with what I think could have been put in there. My finger hurts. I'm sorry, Simeon. I appreciate you though, brother. No worries. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I would love to give you all kinds of tips, but I use YouTube as my VOD recorder for Twitch viewers, for TikTok viewers, anybody who's wanting to just go back on a stream that they missed. I always just reference them back to YouTube. So I've never really actively pushed my YouTube. I would love to be able to give you advice and ideas. Now, TikTok, I give you a lot of advice on TikTok. I know a lot about TikTok's algorithm. Yay, cobblestone. No, yay, cobblestone. We hate cobblestone. Throw this in here. We have more moss. Cool, love that. More moss, more glowberries. Very nice. Oh, we could use glowberries in this. That would look so cool. Do some glowberries from here. Do you know what an attribute swap is? I have no idea what an attribute swap is. I gotta go. No problem, Noel. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I think you hate cobblestone. We hate cobblestone. It's a wee ordeal. Interesting. I only have YouTube. Well, okay, then my suggestion would be outreaching to other platforms. Since I've been growing my YouTube from other platforms, I mean, it helps a lot. It helps a lot. If I know one platform really well, then I can just kind of like help promote the other platforms until I get the hang of another platform. So I just have gotten the hang of, TikTok. TikTok is my main platform. That's the one that I'm always on. Facebook is a recent one that I'm learning. Instagram is completely different. Tanisha says that Instagram is easy. I think Instagram is really hard. I don't understand Instagram. Very hard to get Reels pushed. So going into learning that one, we have Facebook figured out. Now we have to figure out Instagram, and then we'll go in and figure out YouTube. I think YouTube, though, requires a lot more time than I'm expecting. Really, honestly. I think it takes more time than I have to give to YouTube, which is why we're not too active with it. I'd rather use dead brain coral than cobblestone. Exactly. Dead brain coral is what cobblestone wishes it could be. I love cobblestone. Do you? I just don't enjoy it. It's not my favoriteest. Let's lay out this house. Actually, before we start working on this, let's see proportions. Now that we have our blocks, let's get proportions. Let's go grab some wool, find our proportions for the base. See, I would, but I do also have parental restrictions, being why I only recently started a channel. That's understandable. That is understandable. There we go. This is Bedrock? Yeah, this is Bedrock. Thanks. Of course. Of course. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Dang, I'm getting hungry, y'all. That pulled pork that we were smoking on Sunday, by the way, when we were in the Anarchy server, I said that I had to go take care of that and tend to it. That, I got it at 205, 205 degrees Fahrenheit. I got it to 205. Finally. At 11:30 at night. Just before midnight. And I worked the next day. I was so tired. Want to hear a crazy fun fact? What is said crazy fun fact? Yes, I do. Let's offset this. Let's put it right here. Let's not waste all of our wool, though. Let's just figure out the proportion here. How are you doing tonight? I am great, Pete. I hope you're having a great night as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Or keeping a chance from one weapon when you don't have it on the other. Wait, what are we talking about? What's up, Candy? What's up, Mona? Hello, hello. Sorry, I missed that chat. I need to move this stuff up here. There we go. Lots of stuff on my screen. Good God. It was eating my chat alive. Charo, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining in. An attribute swap is a thing in PvP where you switch between a weapon and tick / cooldown gets reduced. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that. How big should this be? I don't know. Oof, that sounds rough. It was rough. I was so tired. And mind you, I get up at 3 in the morning for work. So 11:30? Holy frick. Oh, here we go. If there was a viral zombie apocalypse, the biggest spreaders of the virus would not be humans, would be in fact mosquitoes. That's fair. Mosquitoes are the dirtiest little parasites ever. Let's bring this out here. Do you mind? This is gonna have to come out a little bit more. This land right here. If we're gonna be doing this, let's look at it from here. I don't want to hang out too much over here with these guardians. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty swell. We could do... Actually, if we're gonna do... Get away from me. Stop. Maybe I should make this a little bit smaller. Because I kind of want to... Instead of doing our gable roof, I want to do the peaked roof. Like the 45 gable. So maybe that will work a little bit better. I don't have... Cheers. I need iron. Go get some iron. Let's bring in the width of this. It's a wandering scammer has appeared. Yep. Good old wandering scammers. We love wandering scammers. I am one of them. Char, thank you so much for the club power. I appreciate you. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I'm gonna bring this in just the small touch here. You'd like to think I'd start using like concrete or something so we could break this faster, but oh well. Okay, we're gonna do just a smaller, like a 3 out from this side, so then we can do what is this, 70? Yeah, this is on level 70. Tonight I am working on making my village town. This has been a dream since day one of my world. Happy. That's so cool. Absolutely love that. That's 70. Then we'll go out one more, right? I have no dirt. We're just gonna do this until we're in line. There we go. We'll cover that. Go up to 70. All right, how are we feeling about that? Guardians, man. Goated playlist. It is a goated playlist. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna have our pink inside of this build. We're gonna do 2 different roofs. So we're gonna go the gable off of the front. So let's look at it from over here at the front. We're gonna do the gable off of the front right here. And then we're gonna do some smaller, I'm sorry, not the gable. This is the arched 45. I don't know what that's actually called. Maybe just a 45-degree gable. We're gonna do that here. But then on this other side, we're gonna have just a normal gable there. And then on the other side, another normal gable. I don't think I wanna go too crazy large with this yet. Or if we were to do that, we could also go could we do a false front gable? Maybe. I tried branching out on my server and building underwater, but at some point I defected back my small village fantasy comfort zone. That's fair. That's understandable. I don't like building underwater. I hate building underwater. Attribute swapping is the #1 thing you need to learn if you want to become good at PvP. Copy. Copy. Yo, can you follow me? Julian? Why? I don't know you. What do you post? What do you do? That'd be like me going and selling a product and just saying, please buy it. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your night, Koyo. I appreciate you. Going back to studying now, guys. Gonna watch the replay tomorrow in between. Sounds good, Koyo. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Also, Koyo hitting the candy PNG redemption. Of course, of course. But attribute swapping is stupidly hard. Maybe that's something I'll have to practice. Maybe I'll have to practice up on that. Also, man, okay, if we could do a gable. Ooh, roof's the bane of my existence. I love doing roofs. It's just hard to come up with ideas for this entire thing. Like, I love the gable. That's exactly what we're going to do. But now it's like, okay, I want to add some extra depth somewhere in here. So I could do a smaller gable off of this. If I wanted to do like a lean-to off of here, I could shrink it a little bit and then just bring in a little lean-to here. Like if we were to do some horse stables or something, like we could build some horse stables off of this, run it through there, do some horse stables. That's just Oh, man. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. Just a straight little shot, little stable here off of this. This is a building here. I think the stable needs to come out a little bit farther. Maybe like this needs to be the stable's entrance, possibly. But if I go out too far, you know, I was just trying to plan it. I cannot stand. Ten seconds till we're back to normal. Big dubs, big dubs. Also, Samuel, thank you so much for the follow or for sharing. I appreciate you. Right here. That little potion break scares me. That noise, I'm sure you guys can hear it. It jump scares me every single time. Okay, we're gonna hold that off on our consideration. Also, if I were to do another gable, we could probably do like a cross gable roof. Except instead of doing... Okay, let's just start working on this. Don't overthink it. Start working on it. Just start placing it. Okay, we're going to go in... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I was afraid of. We didn't count it out. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's 9 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like this needs to come out a little bit farther, though. Go out by 2, so then we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. That way it's not square. Perfectly square, you know? I don't know roof terms. When I need to do roofs, I either make up some random stuff or I call my friend over and have him help me. There you go. There you go. At least you have a roof assistant. Love roof assistants. We're gonna have to move that out if we're gonna do the extra detail. I don't know what we can do here. We probably don't want this here. That's supposed to be our supporting log, actually. Okay, Frog. Hello, Frog. Welcome in, bro. You helped me a lot. You helped me a lot on how to build. Thank you, Frog, for coming in. I appreciate you coming in and saying that. Sorry, I'm a little distracted at the moment. We're trying to get this little build done here as best as I can. I don't know how that texture is gonna work. Well, just wanted to say hello. Going to bed now. Sounds good, Chara. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Let's look at it now from this perspective. Okay. I mean, we could definitely add some extra detail, you know, maybe I should do the... You know what? Okay, we're going to do the gable roof coming off of this, the 45 deep gable coming off of this side, because I just had a vision that if it's here, then we actually have a piece of right here. So if we do it here, we go up, we come down, we're going to have an open space right here that we could do more detail in, or it's just going to add some extra contrast between this back area of the hill. It'll help us break up this area a lot more. And then we'll do the other like false gable on right here. Just another one, kind of false gable, come up this way. And it should work. We'll go with that. What's funny is he insists he's not good at them. when he's one of the best builders on the server. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Your account helped my boyfriend finally like building in Minecraft. Let's go, Ghostface. Big W's. Big W's. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go the light white again. So we're just going to go smooth sandstone, birch logs. Probably the only thing we're going to do. Let's bring in some more sandstone, get it smelted up. Do I have any more in here? I do. Let's go full sandstone block here. Then we're going to smelt it. While we're over here, it should melt all the way down. Okay, I think... Where should we go? Should we go dark first and then? Let's just do a wave gradient. Actually, wrong side. Let's do this in here. One block in. So then we can have a little, like, cap off here. And we'll do it sandstone first into birch. We'll do that. Thank you. Also, we don't even need this here. We're just going to cut that off there. Like so. Good morning, y'all. What's up, Luca? How are you? Welcome, man. Hope you're having a great night. Oops. Too far. Oops. Too low. Bear Balls, thank you so much for the Harmony, by the way. I appreciate that. Is it okay to have bold patterns on your builds? I would say, yeah. I mean, it's totally your style. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing bold patterns. What are you thinking? Here's where we can start doing like waves and stuff. Maybe do a little something like this. Bring it up in this corner. Oh, the sun is setting and it's raining and it's so beautiful. I play with shaders. Oh, yes. Love shaders. Love shaders. Minecraft is gorgeous. It is. It's such a good game. Such a beautiful, beautiful game. We'll go like so. Okay, this is where all of our gradients gonna go into play. We're gonna have a lot of 3x3 of the same block, which is fine because we'll have some extra details in here to break that up. So even if our backsplash is 3x3, we can totally break it up with some details on the outside of this. This is not centered anymore, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm reflecting on my old builds, and I always liked putting bright patterns on my walls. Like would make little flowers, etc. That's cool. I like that. I like that. If it's your aesthetic and if you want it, then by all means, go for it. What can I add to my castle? I don't even know what your castle looks like. Banners. Add banners. Banners. Flags. Those are very castle-y. The wolf weirdo. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for being in. I appreciate you. Whoa, goodness. Why did I stop placing this? For some reason, I thought we were done. We were not. Oh, that's water. This is so questionable. There we go. That's better. Okay, thank you. Of course, of course. I'm having a great day. That's good. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Okay, I guess we could start working on the gable roof. Let's see. So if we're going to be doing that, we need to put our base right here, or our supporting log here, and then supporting log here. Actually, we could probably put the supporting log. Just bring these out, just a couple, and I think we'll be set. Oh, it looks good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love gradients. I love textures. I love all sorts of stuff. Whoa, I thought I closed my window. Okay. Let's put this away. We're done with this. Let's start placing our spruce. Actually, let's use oak for our supporting log, actually. We'll do supporting log here. Very nice, very nice. Supporting log here. That wandering villager keeps catching my eye. It does. Get away! Ah, missed, nerd. Look at it. Don't let Elaine know. Don't tell Elaine. If I play Minecraft, should I play survival or creative? Bob, that is totally up to you. If you want to start playing in creative, go for it. Definitely creative is a great place for practice. I think longevity wise, it's, for me personally, it's super hard to stay focused on a creative world. Like, just stay on it long term wise, you know? I think that's pretty hard. That would be my only caveat to a creative world. When the ADHD hits and I'm standing on my shoulders wondering what I came over here for, that is literally me. I've been doing that since I've started streaming. I go over to my shulker boxes. Oh, what is this? I play both. I actually do play both as well. Come to think about that. Okay, remember all of those lecterns that we placed up there that we didn't like? We're gonna find a spot for them. Right here. Right now. We're also going to grab more stone and tough. Actually, just 4 more tough. Why not? This way. Oops. That was not the right block. Get off my lawn energy. It was get off my lawn energy. There we go. How does that look? Marvelous. Looks wonderful. Wonderful. You plan what you're doing Do you plan what you're going to build in creative first, or you just trust your gut? When I first started, I would plan. I also still go over to a creative test if I'm feeling stuck. Then I'll go over and start working on something in creative, see if I can come up with something. But majority of this is just kind of off the top of the dome. We need more lecterns, which we probably will get from trading with our villagers, but we'll do that later. We'll worry about all that later. So let's get pink going. Let's grab all of this cobble deep slate. Do half of these as there we go. There we go. There we go. I do both. I get myself a starting sword, but other than that, I play survival. There you go. It's your game. Your game. When it comes to modded Minecraft, how to train your dragon specifically, I give myself my favorite triple strike. Heck yeah. Love that. I'm a little bad at building, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I build and pray it looks good. Or I start building, then halfway stop and go mining, or some whole new task and stop the building cycle. Fair. That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty good, Sunflower. Okay, we're gonna do the gable off of this. We're gonna do that. Then we go, oh, I need more block, way more block. There's no way we're finishing that without more block. Best way not to get burnt out? Exactly. Yeah, I'm always off doing more builds. I'm all over the place. As long as I have like 3 going at the same time, then we're good. I'll jump between them. So like if I'm burnt out of my shopping district, then I'll jump over to the clock tower, which is what we're doing right now because I got a little burnt out over there. And we're almost finished up. But jump over here, get this done, and then go over to my base, which my base I'm still dreading going and cutting down all those trees. So we're not going to. I don't want to. Send you a message. I want to send you something. I don't reply to direct messages, but if you want to send me something, you can put it in my Discord, linked in my bio. Am I out of food? No, here's my food. A spear attribute swap can even increase your attack distance by a whole block. Really? Good to know. Good to know. We'll have to try that out. Oopsies. Oopsies. We just screwed all that up. We want this, 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 this. Are we actually going to be in a proper height of this build? Good question. Is this going to be proportionate? Come to think about it. We shall find out. This is feeling a little not so proportionate. Let's go. What does this look like? I don't plan anything. I have a vague idea in my head of the vibe of the build and then build it and hope it looks good. Pretty fair. Is that proportionate? Does it have to be proportionate? We'll finish this off. We'll see what this looks like. And I missed it. We'll just keep hitting the same block combo here. See what we got. See if it looks normal. See if it doesn't. And if it doesn't, we'll change it. You know, actually, also, if this doesn't look all that proportionate, we can go in and remove. Oh my God, not the Guardian. I mean, this might actually work. It might do, because if we come up here and then we work on the actual clock tower, this might be... This might look pretty well. I'm getting out for the night. I hope you all have a wonderful day / night. Thank you so much, Wolf. I appreciate you. I think it's too late to go to sleep. I'm gonna just pull an all-nighter. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll be right here waiting for ya. We'll be here with ya. Actually, not really. We need to get off here pretty soon. Come to think about that. I'm starting to consider maybe I should come in, remove these blocks. I mean, you could do the same idea. Just won't get the same height off of it. Let's try it over here. I want to try something. Let's go from here. And instead of placing it all with stairs, we're going to do full blocks. So we're going to go like this. We're just going to do that. This might help us in our proportion. Melania, what's good? I'm sorry, Malia. Hello. How are you? Hey, you're kind of playing Minecraft like someone named Dick Gandy on TikTok. I don't know though. I wonder who this person could be. Never heard of him a day in my life. I want to know if this is proportionate or not. Let's just do a little something here. Let's see which one looks better. Let's jump up this way. Can we not sleep instantly, please? Yeah. What happened? What happened here? How long are you streaming today? We've been live for 2 hours and 27 minutes. We'll be getting off here pretty soon. Gonna be you. Yep, couldn't be me. What the frick did we do here? Make sure no mobs come up on me. Where did we lose this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there we did. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's because that's supposed to be on the edge. I see. Okay, we'll fix that. Holy frick. You only increased one on the left. Yeah, I saw that, but it's because we stopped in our tracks after realizing that we connected at 2. We're touching it too. There should be a 1 block gap, but I know it's wrong. This is sitting literally flat with the build right here, while this one is diagonal to it. So what we ended up screwing up was this technically should be within this wall right here. So get rid of this. And then this needs to be up a little bit higher. So in theory, this block is supposed to be that one here, and that's supposed to be 1 block higher here. That should fix our problem. Should be right here. There's only one? It is only one. Here we go. Found it. Okay, which one looks better? Just blocks or stairs with blocks? Because if we do just blocks, we could stick this out like a few extra blocks and then do lots of detail up underneath. Get rid of you. You're done. We're not using you anymore. If we do this, we'll pop these out a little bit, and then we'll actually come in with like another block color, maybe like spruce. Go up underneath and then go up farther back, kind of like how I did with my season 1 chop build, how we had it extended out so far. But I kind of want to see if I can get some extra height on this. Just right here. 1 extra block. Then maybe something like this. Oh, Telerik. It could very well be proportionate if we were to build a false roof or a false gable off of this. So if we were to do a gable here and then a secondary build just kind of like hanging off of this, it could be proportionate and it could work. I think this right now is really high, but we could probably do just a couple, you know, cut this, do a nice little window or an opening for a bell or something. This is where we could put the bell. Maybe. Stairs and blocks. So what I'm trying to base this off of right now, because we'll go stairs and blocks, but I'm going to put stairs and blocks closer on the inside. Hey, yo, what's up, Liv? Back from the side quest. Love side quests. Love side quests. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to try it over here first, and then we're going to try over there. We're going to figure out which one looks better without having to spend too much crazy time on it. So, give me this. Thank you. Give me this. Thank you. Give me this and this. Learn the dog. Learn the dog. I'm dog sitting. Hates the car. Oh. Wild. Wild. How a dog hating the car? Thought dogs loved car trips. Okay, let's sit this out. He cried the whole time. I felt terrible. No, that's so sad. That's so sad. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we can break the middle pieces here, but we'll do a double take here. Can you tier rank my build next? I have like 4 videos that I already have pre-recorded, so when you see them, they are not going to be next. But if you posted in my comments, I'll definitely tier rank them. I just have to get to my recording weekend. I haven't recorded for my build ranks this weekend. I had to record a couple of other videos. We try and stay ahead of ourselves, so that way I can constantly rotate my content. But we will tier rank you if you put it in my comments or join my Discord. Here we go. More of you, thank you. This is giving season. No, I didn't mean to do that. This is giving season 1 build vibes. Very much so. Okay, there's that. This needs to go because we need to now offset these, but with a different block. So we're just gonna kind of peek up under there. Hey Kenny, what's up? Bryson, how are you? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you so much for joining in. Yep, this'll do. This is the only point where it will make sense up and under here. Okay. Remove. We're going to go in with maybe dark oak. I think dark oak up under this is going to look much better than spruce. I don't think spruce is dark enough for it. Like, because that's going to be straight up under the sill. Or we could go spruce and then dark oak because we're going to have 3 layers that we can work with here. I think we'll have 3 layers. If I calculated this right, we should have 3 layers to work with. Because now this one sits way farther out. So much detail, so much depth. I'm good. How you doing tonight? I'm doing wonderful. We're just working on the clock tower here at spawn. I need to... Oh my god. I need to grab this little guy right here. Okay, I'm liking that a lot. Liking that a lot. Let's do our spruce. The spruce idea. You go in here. Thank you. Oak this way. Spruce. Spruce. There is all spruce right here. Yeah. This song is fire. Getting hungry. I can feel it, dude. I can feel it. We're gonna have to get off here pretty soon to go eat and to thank you, and to go to bed. But let's come in, just like literally duplicate this, and then we'll cut the extra edge that's hanging off. So you're an edge, you're an edge, you're an edge, you're an edge. Thinking stair. Thinking we need a stair up under here. How often do you go live? I go live Tuesday through Friday. Spruce is my favorite block. I love it so much. Spruce is so good. But Tuesday through Friday. And an occasional Sunday. Yeah, this is much nicer. Much better. Then this one needs to go this way because that's that one. We'll have to put some blocks up behind that. I think there's light bleeding through. Don't you like dark oak? It's good though. I do like dark oak. We're just gonna use dark oak closer to this wall because we have one more layer we can use for depth. So we're gonna go our spruce, and then we're gonna come up with dark oak and just kind of touch it up. Which, looking at this, I'm trying to mimic the same roof that we did on season 1 for our shopping district potion shop, but I'm now questioning. I don't think this is how we did that. This feels too chunky, too clunky, too thick. Off of this edge. I don't know about that. Okay, we'll do block there, make sure we cover that. These here, I don't know how to feel about. And then we have to do stair. Maybe I didn't do stair. Maybe it is just block that we did on season 1's roof. The sound I make as I add mob heads in my lovely forest island village. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. So I did, okay. I think it's this little guy right here that's throwing us. That's on top of the orange, correct. Okay, so it does just go block and then into the stair, and then up under here we can go dark oak, and this should give us the vibe we're looking. I hope. I think I did this right. We go you. Which would more of this is gonna be there. I think this one just becomes stair, and it's just gonna be like right here, and then block stair just underneath this lip. Your mustache. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate that. Not everything here is as it seems. I'm a lore crafter. I love lore so much. Really? Okay, okay. Love that you love lore. Just that edge. We're literally just gonna go here. I don't know if this should be a block or if this should be a stair. I cannot remember. All right, man, I gotta go to sleep. Have a great night, Katie. Thank you so much, Zach. Have a wonderful rest of your night as well. I appreciate you being in, brother. Right here, right? Yeah. That is exactly how that needs to be. Just a little lip underneath. Look up a tutorial on attribute swapping. I will do so. It's morning in my country, though. It is definitely not morning in my country. Holy cow. It is late. Okay, I think if we're gonna do this, it's gonna be this. I think this is gonna be the better option. There's a lot of detail in this roof, which looks really good. Because now there's so much depth into this little spot. I think it looks really, really good. We're gonna have to go in just a little bit extra. Where's my spyglass? Right here. We're gonna have to go in a little bit extra. We're gonna place spruce trapdoors inside of here, and then dark oak trapdoors here. Give it a little bit more. This being a block, I think I could just do a lantern hanging from here, and then this should fit the same vibe that we did at season 1 potion shop. Add a little touch of us, a little touch of our old season into this. The heads are in the corners of vision. You only find them if you're looking hidden among trees and behind houses. Yo, that's so cool. I love the lore. I love the lore idea. You use hotkeys or scroll wheel to switch between items? Scroll wheel. I don't like reaching my fingers up there. I'm gonna make a short video about Riptide PvP, maybe. You should. That would be so cool. Also, thank you, Aqua, for liking the roof. I appreciate that. Okay, I think this is our finishing point for the night. I think we have a really good ending spot. Everything looks really good. It's tying together very well. We're going to finish the rest of this tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow, anywhere between 5 to 6 o'clock Mountain Standard, which, of course, if you are Eastern, that would be 7 or 8. Or if you're Central, that would be 6 or 7. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. We're going to keep on working this one out. Tomorrow, we're going to change this with a pink, or we're going to place a pink roof across the way on this one. And then we're going to do another false gable roof on this guy. And I think we'll be doing marvelous. So thank you guys so much for being in. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody. All right, TikTok is down. Thank you guys so much for being in. We are going to finish off. Okay, it was a lovely stream. Bye. Thank you so much, Aqua. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.